It's good to see you all, small travelers. We are going to be back in Warframe, and I just moved over to this stream just to test a few things out, but still, it is... I'm glad to see you all again. I will be on my own until Akira joins me in about... hour 45? In any case, let's see here. Oh, and of course, I completely forgot to turn the music back on. I had it turned off due to... There we are. Alright, we're back. Let's check in on Teshin on the Strata Relay. I'm not quite sure what the Steel Path reward is. Again. Alright, Teshin, have you? We have rifle rhythm ones, so nothing too critical. So let's get out of here, and let's check in on Temporal Archimedia first. Actually, let's check in what is our 1999 stuff. Melee weapons, easy. Korma. Skull-driven abilities. So, this is actually pretty good. So what do I have? Melee weapons, skull-driven abilities, that's just still stuck with Excalibur, 500 kills will get me. Non-terror allies within 20 minutes game. Okay, so... that's actually pretty nice. And then from here, what else do we have? 500 abilities and yeah, 3. Alright. Let's go ahead and even. Let's see, what do we have here? Satakaya. And yeah, as the title says, damage attenuation is kind of annoying. It's the first thing that came to my mind when dealing with the... I'm thinking about, okay, we have another round of ETA. Here's Frost. Okay, pretty good. Amprex, that's pretty good. Magnus, I can swing with that. This is actually all pretty good stuff. So at Magnus M, this is actually a not bad setup. Especially because it's Frost. Okay. Now, actually, I need to check on what the... Amprex? Amprex has served me well. And I should have... That's a frostbite. That's a weird one. Blight rocks. So I think what we can do... So I really want it to be electric. Because with electric... I can do radiation, I can do... Actually, you know what I can do? Like that. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. Alright, and we have Act Magnus. And Act Magnus is also serving incredibly well. I need to make sure if it's either going to be Encumber... Oh, no. Encumber is... We're not using Blast. We're going to use Spiral. I'm sorry, that's just how it's gonna have to go. We were going to use Spiral. And then, yeah, I do have Kodomeyer, which I just got. However, we are going with Sativa Sarah, which really, really amusingly I have set up. See, I selected XLS adapter. I really want to do it that way. That's a question and a half, isn't it? Anyways. Let's see. So, other than that, this should satisfy everything here. Yes, that is everything. Defense? We definitely want globe then. And there it is. There it is. Double leg of sight. Yeah, this is reveal. This is the problem. So we had this last week, and it's stuck. We have it now, this week. Atria, can you hear me? Are you watching, Atria? Bloody hell, look at this. This is what we got again. We have the double leg of sight again. I mean, I'm bringing Frost, so at least we can do this. Unlock. Okay. Not necessary. We probably want to give that to David Bowie. No. See, that's the thing. I have a very good weapon this time. Drop grenades that can be thrown at house robbers. Interesting. See, that's the interesting part here. Well, I can either go with resistance to gas and toxin, or I can go with the grenade clear. This actually might be good because this is pure damage. I just need damage. Summoner Necromantis actually pretty decent. Are you kidding me? So, we're going to have this, because it is the only damage boost that we can get. For this one, we are going to want to heal... We want to heal David Bowie. So we are either getting... Either get the Hell Scrubbers, which... Do we have an issue clearing Hell Scrubbers? I don't think so. So we can take these three. And we'll be good here. In the meantime, thank you. Thank you. Well. It is Yuki. How are you doing, Yuki? Hopefully you've had a wonderful Sunday. Alright, now that we're here, go ahead, switch to our other Barking the loadout. Yeah, this is not comfortable, this is not nice, this is very, very uncomfortable. Well, when I say uncomfortable, I am not looking towards the double-legged sight mission. Because people just do not have enough damage in Italy. Lost in Trinity, that's nice. Survival. Yikes.
Prepare well.
body and Xmas. Okay, these are fillable. I can bring Trinity in. Oh. Okay, so citrine. Okay, I do have citrine. Yes, in which I should have. Yes, perfect. I can get Vegas. So these two are going to be. Yes, this is good. And then here, we need Burston, which is madness. Let's go. Let's do this. We're going to copy over. I'm good. I finished work 2 hours ago. Wait a moment. Hold on. 2 hours ago, you finished near midnight. Do I have stabilizer? I do have stabilizer. Punch through all of this good stuff. So, ultimate silliness. I don't know why I used this on Vesper. I hate this gun. Well, Acuity is a no-go. Really? Did you not have enough to do already? Ah, darn. I personally it takes 3 tries to plug in an audio jack. I need to get a few more, I need to set up a few more of the curses, don't I? I don't want viral. These guys don't care about viral. So... Looks like I already plugged it in before the curse. Well, I hope you don't ever have to unplug it, because it's going to suck when it does. Let's do magnetic. Corrosive magnetic with gas. Annoying. What's the melee going to be here? Do liquor! Like, the most... Why? Why are you afraid, huh? Oh wait. I think it might actually be really silly. Just make sure. Alright.
Samples over here, if you please.
So EDA is going to be pretty easy.
I hear his voice. Good condition. Shouldn't take long to dissolve.
Oh, let's Deadhead. Merciless. And dexterity. There we go.
Out with the old,
And what was the one I really need? I have all the Eidolon. I can start working a bit on that one. I don't need any Deviri. I have this. And it's probably going to be one of these. Well, no, let's finish these out. Alright, let's go and check on our arcanes again. Let's see. Do we have anything good? We do not have enough for charge. We have enough for logistic, which is good. Residual boils, thank you. Wait, can't they do residual shock as well now? Earth Savior. No to you. Secondary kinship, which is good. Okay, residual shock, thank you. Finally. Alright, Harem Contagion. And we are actually in a very, very good position overall. This is actually a really good situation. Universal Fallout, hey! So we are currently at rank 2. So, 30% chance at max stacks. Not bad, honestly. I can already put them in Corvex, which is... it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. And someone just pinged me. Who dares? One of my friends playing with his black cat. It's so funny sometimes for, you have cat owners go like, what is my cat doing? And the answer is almost always just comes down to, they're just being a cat. It's really hard to just not say, they're just being a cat. Hello, Vesper. How are you doing this wonderful Sunday? Alright. Hello, Kane. How are you doing? Oh, you're mad? Something happened today? Or not happened? Okay, so... choice of what to do... as a cat owner can confirm. 100% of the time, a cat is being a cat. Now, I just found my day 3 lackluster. Well... were you expecting something? Hopefully... it wasn't too disappointing. Alright. So... yeah, I did my laundry and I've been hunting monsters all day. That's not a bad thing. Sometimes you just want to, take it easy. I honestly need to take it easy more often. Alright, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do a little bit of... okay, you have a choice here. I can either... let's see... Baruch. Nice. Oh. Ew, disgusting. Ew, disgusting. Spine excavation, absolutely disgusting. Blood, conjunctival, neither. Nice. Give me cascade, neither. Alright. With excavation. No. These are all terrible. Which means, you know what we can do? Let's go kill a boy band. Again. So I picked up the Mire. Which is... It was a 60%er. So, yay. There are other options, but I'm not entirely sure if it's worth grabbing now or just waiting for another 60% to show up. Alright, no. Do I have one that is just one? I'm doing well. I'm playing Warframe again myself. Watching your Oxford play gave me the urge to play again. Yeah, I'm glad. I'm glad you're getting back into it. Hopefully I haven't been spoiling you too heavily. We are pretty far. I mean, we are poking endgame stuff right now, and I don't know what else to say beyond that. That's disgusting. So Tech brought melee weapons. I should count. These are all Tech Rock. And a friend just posted a picture of her deep dish pizza, which I'm somewhat jealous of. I haven't had a good pizza. I really want pizza. I usually get it from Costco. Okay, grab you. Okay, we are here, we are clear. Yes, Letty, you're on it. So the other reason why I'm doing this is because by getting the Hex overrides, it just makes ETA a lot easier. It's pretty worth it, honestly. Okay, I'm going to have to turn down the music. It is just... I can barely hear it. Oh, I can barely hear the game. Come on. Yep. Well, at least I can hear this. So... no worries, I'm not too fussy over spoilers and content, like... quests and the frames, and like, okay, I'm glad to hear. Hold on. I need to pick this back up. Alright, everything is broken. Okay, honey. Okay, this way. Alright. Which direction are we supposed to go? I am a little turned around. Oh no. Okay, good. Oh my goodness, where's everyone? Why are you all dying? I don't have my permission to die. That's amusing. Anyways, I say, okay, you should die, you should not die. I suppose you can just call it an extension of being, you know, a career MMO healer. No, it's not a megalomania or god complex. Not at all. Okay, why could I not? Right. I can no longer use my melee weapon. Yeah, I'm going to just not worry about it at this point. Oh wait, no, I am going to worry about it at this point. What's the point of... There. I'm here to get melee kills, and... so I brought a skeleton for fight. Otherwise, I've only got enough to war. I'm hoping to get to that on a free afternoon during the... yeah, that'll take a while, so just... yeah, good heads up. So set aside, like, a long evening. And pro tip, you don't necessarily need to, but making sure that you have a strong Warframe loadout will help for later on. Although, I think that just pretty much goes for everything. That said, the weapon that you do get from that quest is incredible. It's a very fun weapon. Like, above all else, it's a very unique weapon. It's very fun. It's violence. Oh, really? No, get over here. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. Turn off my sword. I got another one right for you. Get back here. Get back. Ah. Okay, clear this out. Oh, Zealot. Okay, so it is. We're going to be complaining about damage attenuation, and it's a mechanic in which the more damage you deal to an enemy, the less damage they start taking. And it's a mechanic that was added because, you know, they do not want you to be instant killing a lot of the bosses. Because if you don't have it, well, a lot of the bosses will just evaporate. I mean, we are casually putting out millions of damage. Like, you can see my damage. I'm hitting millions casually. And if it wasn't for that, we'd be just one-shotting all the bosses. But on the other hand, you know, it's just so aggressive that it gets really annoying. And especially with the Legocytes, they are coded to start running at 50%, which means you are on a timer. If you do not kill them within a certain amount of time, they escape. Okay, Twitch is having short fun. I'm trying to up quality. It's disappearing when I hover my mouse. Okay. So, yeah. Akira's messaging me right now. Yeah, let Twitch be the twitchy thing it is. You know what? Allow me to show you. Allow me to show you. It is incredibly bad. Like, if you watch Archie and I later on, you will pretty much say, okay, we've just hit attenuation cap. Let me show you. I'm gonna do this mission. This is technically going to be a lot lower level. This is only going to be like level 175. And we're going to fight a level 450 Legocyte. So, a lot different, but really, just let me show you. Scaldra. Anyways, easy 75, that's it. So we're going to go here. We're going to okay, I brought enemies are death. It's fine. That means we can focus purely on taking care of Klemos. Huh? I did not realize there was Cauldron down here. I mean, we'll take that. So it looks like my let me do this. The game is way too quiet now. So stop running. Get back here and face your divine judgment. Okay. Okay. And no, I think mine was packet, so that is not mine. There we go. Where's the legacy?
Almost found the legasite. Harvest it.
Where is it? I showed up. Right there. You. Who the bloody hell is hitting me? Okay. Close to, but not quite at attenuation cap. And they're not bothering to pick me up.
This escaper will never find it again, and this mission will be a failure.
Now this is... We're not hitting it yet. Yeah, now we've hit it. The problem is, this is only level... What level are these guys? Yeah, it's only 175. But as you can see, there's a... At a certain point, the HP bar would not go down any faster.
Tech rot has taken from us.
Actually, I'm going to do a skeleton mission next, and I want to show you another enemy called the Dedicant.
It is done. With a flee to extraction now.
Here's the thing. It doesn't actually matter how much health it has.
Remember,
That's the trick.
Rot evolves quickly, and your next
Yeah,
battle will
it
be
doesn't matter how much
modest.
health it has because it just gets an increasing amount of damage reduction. That's the point. It just will take less and less damage. Like, let me...
The formidable effort.
I'm going to shoot another Scaldra. So, when I was shooting Legasite with my Dual Toxica, you were seeing like 1.5 thousand damage per hit. Give me a moment. Okay, at base. Where's Codex? Codex is over here. Actions. Tech rot. Legasite? I do not have a Legasite scan. I'm not sure if the Legasite can be scanned. Okay. I'll show you this instead. So, 175. Let me just get a calculator real quick. So, the armor, I believe that 500 armor already caps out at, I think, the armor cap of 270, which means it's already an automatic 90% damage reduction. At level 200, on Steel Path, it has roughly 8.8 million HP. In fact, let me do this. Yeah, I don't think you can scan and use the Dedicant, sorry, the Legasite in... cannot use the Legasite or Simulacrum, but I'm going to show you what it looks like in Simulacrum with another unit which is infinite, which is incredibly tanky as well. Okay, we want Dedicant. Okay. So 220. Yeah, you see this? This is it. I've hit the cap. mind you, this is with 0 armor. Okay? No armor here. See, I'm trying to do 10,000, like, okay, sure, 10,000, 9,000. Yeah, I went down from 10,000 to about 5,000. Yeah. Exact. Okay, you know what? Let me do this. I'm going to switch out to a different build so that my dog is not interfering. Do Toxica? No. Or is the... I think it's here. But yeah, no damage reduction, no reduction from armor. So yeah, and this is already was what is considered one of the strongest guns in the game. Okay? This is level 220. Now think of something that's like twice that level. Yeah. Crazy. Let's use something that's less OPAF, but still somewhat built up. Let's see. Oh, no. I already showed you Bren. I can show you... See, I'm shooting a huge amount of things at the same time. Like, giant amount of shots. You see all the numbers show up, and it still takes that long. Okay, mind you, the Legacy is considered a boss enemy, and these are mini bosses. You do not actually see a lot of them. Now, there is a trick to them. Who here has... Or, actually, you know what? I can do it with Motorbore. There is a trick to these guys, which is why it's not as terrible. Buzzkill, let me put in... Brendan. Pleasure Farce. Okay. So, funny thing about this. Okay, see this? Okay, so it does have... What? 5? See this? Once I get to a certain point, I can start insta-killing them. Damage mitigation is garbage. The only simple mounting damage mitigation is on my character. Fair. Understandable. Back to Buzzkill. But that is why people were so annoyed last week with Elite Tempora Archimedia, because that was one of the modifiers. You have to kill 2 of those before they escape. that's the other thing. If you do not have weapons that you know how to handle that mounting mitigation with, and maybe, just maybe, you should not be poking at ETA. Ultimately, like, 50% of the challenge is a gear check, and 40% of the challenge is, can you read the modifiers? So, we had a run where Scripts Cauldron. No, let's do this. Hello, Captain. So I believe it was the first week of ETA, and there was a modifier in which David Bowie would start losing HP if the entire party was not near him. I mean, the description was a bit bugged, which is understandable, but if the entire party stood near him, he stopped losing health. And everyone kept failing that because they didn't read the fact that he had to stay near him so he doesn't slowly die.
High security cache. The Furbon charges will get you inside. But you
So-
gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
Same deal with mirror defense, where
Cache soon?
in EDA,
Permanently
like,
clock ticking.
you had the,
For Furbon charges.
I believe it's the one where the objective slowly also is losing HP. And of course, you had to heal it. You had to prioritize actually healing it. And then what was the other one that people always miss? Limnus will always catch people off guard, which is hilarious. Well, it's funny until they go down and then you start failing the mission because of them. Anyways, Captain, how are you doing? How was your Sunday? Oh, it's Monday now for you, isn't it?
To the victor!
Ah,
The
hate this.
and
Yeah, it's like, sure, this is a scouter mission, and then you look inside, it's all tech rot.
Like a big, dumb, dead horse, and you don't learn, and I'm tired. I'm so tired. Stormfall, please save me the bomb.
their numbers are dwindling. We can't stop now. Any survivors will be transferred.
Yes, Monday morning. Well, this was fun yesterday. What did you do yesterday? Okay, someone took that eczema, so I'm going to. We got a lot of things done with the hunt. We cleared one Zoshia at least. We got much of the things that we needed from Zoshia, although we still need like a bit more. Is that mine? Is that mine? No. I can't sell them, so it's not mine. Or I got 4 more Zoe. Thank you. You know, I've not had any of them show up. I was poking around earlier just trying to fix a few builds and then do some more runs with the arena quests. So I did the let's see, Gaz Harad, the Gushaguma arena quest as Bo, and I pretty much did it without, taking damage, except I still took more than 10 minutes to do because I just did not have the damage output. Is this mine? This is not. Why can I not? Okay, hold on. Yeah, mine is drill bit, so that's not mine, and I don't know why they don't bother to stab. That's how very inclemency. You have to keep it that way when you rest. Okay. Why are you not stabbing your boy band? Stop wasting our time. Okay, that was... Okay, so they disappeared and then this mine appeared, okay. Hello, Torment. Are we going crowd hunting? No, it's more just I want, you know, the weapons and the armor. Where's our little bundle of loot? Yeah, I have not been defeated. Sure you haven't. I don't know why this is not killing. Okay, so it is counting as ability kills. I just have not been able to get a lot of them.
That's the last of them. Time to go home.
Well, I mean, you can pretty much do that with a lot of games now, can't you? I mean, whose line is it anyways, kind of thing. Things you can say while playing Warframe, but not to your girlfriend. Oh gosh, yeah. One is definitely gonna be, you should definitely pop that zit that's on your neck. Alright, Atria just pinged me again, so... yeah. Okay, so... that was a stab. Hello, Yuki. So it's not these three. Alright, I have this one. So it's not you. It's not you, nor you. So... alright, let's continue on. Let's continue with... yeah, we'll take care of this. We'll go kill some Skadra. And yeah, again, I'm doing this as it's important to get as many of the bonuses for ET as possible. Oh my. What do we have here? Hello there, Issa. Welcome in, Raiders. And I'm glad to have you all here. How was your stream, Issa? I eat it. Sorry about that. I have been somewhat distracted by the immense mistakes I've been making. Okay. Fun hunting Easter egg. Oh, to explain. And for those of you who don't know, I am Louise, the Solmatech Witch, the NPC witch, and me, will always out here main quest. Together with Atria, the Arc Witch, who's part apparently, I believe he's watching right now. We're the two witches of the witch's cabin. Settle in, grab a quest, and join me as I go around in Warframe killing boy bands and paramilitaries. Oh, hold on. Backguards. It's a mini event where there are Easter eggs you can find in Game Steal. So are you talking literal Easter eggs? Like actual eggs? Okay. Okay. Where are you? I forgot. It's springtime and it's always dark. Kind of annoying. Give me another excellent there. You're too strong that you can't kill someone close enough to be instant. Yeah. Try and get you tips to cosmetics. I feel like you explained to me what Dark Hour is before and it's completely slipped my mind. I'm so sorry. Hello, Kelly. Kelly McFinch. I'm sorry if I'm not pronouncing it correctly. I'm glad to have you here, though. Hopefully, you and Isa have had a wonderful Sunday overall. Where are you? Okay, so we are cleared in terms of the bounty, so we can go home as soon as we're done with the timer. We can resume items, and there are monsters in there. Okay. No, I remember the thing I told you about, Repo and Lisa Company being the knapsack problem. I just realized that games like Locked On Protocol and Dale and Dawson is actually an application of the Monty Hall problem, which is kind of amusing, and also infuriating because I know that if I play that game, I can't get the mathematics out of my head. I'll be really, really upset when I can't apply it correctly. But think of it, it is the Monty Hall problem, isn't it? For Dale and Dawson. You pick a person, and if there's evidence that, they don't exist, you switch your... If there's evidence that someone else is not it, you switch your pick. We have 1 minute left, and we are still dancing around this one bloody tower. Oh, we have a visitor. Well, visitor in game. Come on, he's died. Thank you. And it's Malice. I shall now relieve you of your loot with malicious intent. Is it really malicious intent? I really don't care if you live or die, so it's more like indifferent intent, right? Oh, you... Are you the one who goes invisible? Okay. You're just trying to run away and delay the inevitable. I don't appreciate that. Alright, let's clear this out. Why the... all the way bloody there. Okay, that explains it. And it's through the...
Taking the opportunity to make some new acquisitions. Like this. Don't worry, I'll share. Extraction's open. But it wouldn't be very much fun if you left now.
Or is it this way? Ah. And it's still half a click out until the end. Why are you not picking up the lessons? No, please don't do that. It's a Skulker mission. Why am I saying TechBot still? I know, I've said that so many times, but it just bears repeating. So I know I've ranted to Zella about the mechanical damage attenuation in this game. I can rant to you about it. Because I put that title down because last week, for the weekly raid, the modifier for one of the missions was you had to take down 2 bosses at the same time. And the bosses are incredibly annoying because they have a mechanical damage attenuation, which is the more okay, it's not the more damage they take, the less damage they receive. The more damage they take in a short time, less damage they receive. So if you're doing damage like, for example, if you do 100 DPS, it won't kick in. But if you do 1,000 DPS, you'll get forced down to about like 150 DPS. Down from 1,000. It is annoying. I mean, understandable. It's so annoying. Kuba or, yeah, Kuba's always welcome here. And this is probably the most I'm going to get before Autry gets here. Hazards have a chance to pick up. This is good. So I'll probably take... Oh gosh, I should probably... I need to set up specters. Let me actually set up a Trinity Spectre. My charms. I just, you know what? Yeah, you're fine. So, I mean, you get a lot of diminishing returns. Oh, great, I have to do the American English spelling of it, huh? It's 8 hours? No. Okay, so that's how they want to do it. Alright, so I am out of... I still have that. I still... So at least I have that. I don't know if there's any other Spectre categories I can use at the moment. Anyways. Let us continue. Actually, let us not continue. I'm getting slightly dizzy. I need to get something real quickly. But I can now show you something interesting that I made this earlier today. And I'll be right back. Alrighty, I am back. For some reason, my appetite has been kind of weird today. Where I get really hungry, I eat something really small, like a small bowl of rice, and then suddenly I'm feeling very full. So, it makes no sense. Where are we at? There's exterminate and... Gosh, think. Exterminate Skuldra. You do not have exterminate. Annoying. So it's Scrub Tech Rot, which I think is this one. It's more... I don't know how I can describe it. Did I get a lot done? Yeah, I did. Did I wish to get more done? Yes, definitely so. And Audrey just messaged me she's on her way home now. Where is it? Annoying.
Situation critical.
Come on now. Annoying. I really don't like how they put that all the way back there.
Back, but not even Skulldra's willing to come down here with all this rot. Good thing you're not as smart as Skuldra. Now get to work.
I actually, funny enough, I do not actually have the air support charge to do this one. I have... Where's it? That is not mine, okay. That should not be mine. I don't think that's mine. It is mine. Oh.
60 seconds to critical. Activate a scrubber, set off those 4X, or get the hell out of there.
Thank you for the sub, Isa. And really, I'm really glad that I have someone like you supporting me. Yeah, 5 months, and it's incredible. Look, the funny thing is, so, if I checked my dates correctly, I started streaming, or at least streaming in this, under this name, starting in June, so it's almost been a year since I've started. Which is kind of remarkable, honestly. And the rigger says at latest, probably around June, when at latest is June was when they finish. So exciting stuff. Yeah, money. Okay. I mean, that's the thing, Yuki. You've been with Atria and I for quite a time. You really are like one of our first regular viewers. Yeah, 1 year, and, you know... The funny thing I also want to... which I pondered was, when I first got this model, I mean, I was under a different model prior, but one that was very packed together. And when I first started this, I knew, like, okay, sure, this stuff costs... It costs money to run. I mean, and it's a hobby. There's nothing wrong with spending on a hobby. But I was like, am I going to get my money's worth out of this? And thankfully I did, which makes me happy. Doji model and voice, good times indeed. Actually, I was trying to fix my sound settings earlier, and I kept, I would say something and I'd have the monitor on my mic. And I was going, okay, what is this weird sound coming from my mic? And then I started realizing, oh wait, that's just my bass voice. So no matter what, there's some parts of my voice which cannot be removed. Anyways, that's how you know it's me, right? The other part that I found out, not really found out, I'm starting to suspect that my headphones, after, daily use for hours and hours, might actually be going bad. I believe this is roughly 3 years old, but if I'm using it for 4 to 6 to even 8 hours a day for 3 years daily, I'm starting to think that I might be hitting the end of the lifespan for it. Okay, where's our little huckleberry? Come on now. You. Give me my loot. Why are you running? Yeah, you're the one who keeps running away with Tidal Surge. And with... Alright, now you're dead. Okay, let's get out of here. Gosh, I hate it. Why is it so bloody dark? This is gonna hurt my eyes with just lighting contrast.
Spore contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Alright, 30 seconds and we're out.
Oh, hey, welcome to the find out phase.
A phrase that I like to use, albeit, borrowed from my father, is, what a long, strange trip it's been.
Contamination is no saving now. Get out while you can.
Strike to win. The lesson ends.
Anyways, I've been kind of in and out. I've tried streaming before, but it was always, no voice, no model, just raw gameplay. Yeah, wrong one. Although, if you remember Furia, he kind of is, he is my biggest inspiration, so to speak. Yeah, me too. I mean, if nothing else, the thing I cherish most about being around you lot is that I did find more friends. And it is kind of unfortunate that a lot of my IRL friends have kind of... even just acquaintances are just not even there anymore.
Hey, you think I'm
Why does it have to be a freak out? I know I've kind of mentioned it. I may have mentioned it before. But even in the 90s, I know that people have mentioned that, the internet has, both brought us together, but also kind of isolating us as well. But I think we were always kind of isolated. We only were friendly with the people around us because we had no other choice. Now that we do have a choice, well,
You're not a smart sculptor. Now get to work.
that's mine already. Whoa. Well, thank you. Oh, you're down, so you're up. Okay. Yeah. I think, we are not as... There's kind of no difference between how tightly knit we were in the past and how tightly knit we are now. We were always kind of not liking each other. We just were forced to put up with it because no other choice. Now that we can move away and just not be around people more easily, this is what happens. I think another way to put it is, it's more exposed the problem rather is a problem. Okay. Not what I wanted.
Another hell scrubber getting puked up. Although it's only puke if it comes out of that tech rod's mouth. It's not a mouth.
Oh, someone got it. Excellent. Oh, what is this? Yeah, star velocity. Okay. So, if I finish this before the song ends, I'll show you something. I named a lot of my weapons that could be named. So, a lot of the kick guns, which are like the modular weapons, I named them after a lot of songs.
Spore contamination is getting out
So
of
Star
hand.
Velocity is one of them.
Holding your breath.
It is a song I enjoy. Although another one I did name after, Leaf Ponders the Flower, Flower Ponders the Leaf. It is not actually a song that I particularly like, but it is.
Levels dropping.
It's a description of, well, the spider lily. Which is, one of my favorite flowers, as morbid as it may be. Yep, that's clear. Alright, we're at 500 kills here. That's surprising. Well, 500 from the Nightwave. We still need to do the 500 from the hacks, which we might actually just do. We might actually just complete by the time we do ETA. Oh, who is it?
Turns out it's not just hell scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff we might be interested in. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too. Keep this mission
Okay,
beyond threshold.
I understand, Lily's mindset and attitude. I just do not like it. I get it. I don't begrudge her for it. But I don't want to spend any time around her longer than I have to. Get it? No. Maybe I should switch to Dante just to change it up a bit. Wait, why do I have this? Why are my swords gleaming?
Bringing it a little close. No,
Okay, so it's not from the arcane. I don't know why my swords are flaming. I don't know why I'm playing either. I've kind of joked about this before, but it's going to be a sad day when I can no longer sneak eating on stream because you'll see my mouth moving. All right. All right. I have so many of. They really need to adjust the drop rate on this. Like 100 of this, 60 of these, and just so little of the other. You know what? I'm actually gonna change out. I want someone else. Anyone? Is there any character you want me to show off? You know what? I'm gonna go for you. Well, I'm not. This guy is not so much a fave as he is just. Okay, we're going for this. I just need to change his pace. And running around with a radioactive Baja Blast is just to be silly. Oh no, I am not doing Recall Prime. No, you will not make me. Have I not shown you this one? Hey? I deliberately colored him like this. Yeah, we can do this. I will always need more antivirus mods. Although, I should probably stop farming when I get to a point where... No, if I have like 3 of each, then I can stop. So we'll see after this. And I'm stuck in this loading screen. So it's really funny that you have all of these cutscenes that are like hidden loading screens, and they're so common now that the illusion behind it is broken. You can tell nowadays when things are just loading screens. It seems like they are having some problems here. Yeah, what is this? Oh, that's because they've been letting him die, huh? Where are they? Where's everyone? Where's everything?
Examination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath.
Okay, we'll turn that off. Where is everyone? Well,
Levels dropping. That bought you some time. You're welcome.
I mean, isn't this Baja Blast? Can't tell me this doesn't look like Baja Blast. So one time I brought in the Nick with turning the pillars, and Aki was wondering like, okay, the Corvix here is not doing their job because I'm not seeing the the status chance protection. I was like, we don't have a Corvix here. Then why are there the pillars? Well, because it's me. I'm the one with the pillars. And none of them are...
Tick, tick, tick. Time's running out.
Okay, seriously, Eva? Oh, come on! Yeah, get out of here. Not worth it. I don't know why these guys are just... Okay, I should calm down and just not tilt. You know, the sad thing is you can't see me shaking my head in disappointment here. So you'll just have to you just have to deal with it. You just have to deal with, me just telling you, I am shaking my head, and I actually can't shake my head too much because now my neck is gonna hurt from the neck strains.
Too much spore buildup and you got so white on your hands.
So annoying.
Hey, you think I'm playing? Shoot that buildup off
You didn't-
now.
I'm sorry, I'm coughing. I don't know why I'm choking all of a sudden. Oh my, what is... I don't know what's going on, but I do know it is glorious.
Hell scrubbers are starting to emerge. I gotta hand it to the little guy. He knows how to talk to the appliance.
Hey, why am I stuck here? Oh good, I can actually hit. Baja Blast is effective against this. So unfortunately, the beam, it's a chain reaction type. So it's actually not gonna work well unless I'm fighting a huge number of mobs. See, I need actually a dense environment. Okay. I mean, I don't need to pick up the ribbon sliver, but it's going to be on my... It'll be on my screen for so long, and it's just going to annoy me. Hey, where is... Okay, it's down there.
One scrubbers and fours coming up.
Okay. We still need to find where that... Okay, I'm starting to get tilted just by the geometry of this place. And it doesn't help that because it's spring, they have, like, it's the darkest time in the tile set right now. Are they doing at 60? Okay, where is... Okay. This direction. If you can't tell, I really hate this tile set. That's not it. Hard to listen for it. Up, here it is. Hello, Governor. Okay. So, armor strip, crowd control, all good stuff. And just not enough mobs here. Please clear off the...
Scrubbers coming out of the rot. There's some stuff in there. Like this. See? My ass is out here on the line too.
So I think I have over 4 hours of music in this playlist, and yet every time I hear one of them, it's like I think I've heard this song before so many times. Like, was this just in my... Wasn't this just playing earlier? Then again, that's not the way to show that time goes.
War contamination is getting out of hand. Start holding your breath. Situation critical.
Come on. Alright. Apparently,
Find out fate.
get back over here. Come on. What are you... See, now the way markers aren't even showing the correct path towards him. Yeah, I don't appreciate that. Let's just get out of here.
Bring it a little close, no?
See, I really don't like the fact that it just does not... Okay, at least we're out here. We're near the end. I should not be tilting this badly. And this should not take this long. Alright. So, I know that a lot of you do not have ads, but I'm going to go be right back, and I'm gonna get more things to drink. Or at least turn on the ice maker, so I can have at least some cold drinks. Requiring hydration. Hydration has been acquired. I will be home soon, but we'll give her some time to settle in. And at 60%, I think the next time they show up, I think we're at 65% infection. The next time they show up, we should be able to get a kill.
This sector is home to a Scaldra high-security cache. The Furbon charges will get you inside, but you've gotta be quick. They're rigged to self-destruct.
There we go.
You don't grab that cache thing. It's gonna deadlock permanently. Clock ticking. Look
I'm sorry.
for Furbon charges.
That's amusing. You bloody hear it. Who are you, Oh, come on. That... Oh. Honestly, it's pretty amusing to just have, you know, this giant walking brick of concrete who, with all these things floating around it, and from the center of its chest is a giant laser beam. Or at least beam of radiation. I don't hear it. Oh, we don't need it.
To the victor! The spoils. And the extremely pissed off bad guys.
Why am I invincible? I should not be asking that. Like, I'm ungrateful, but...
Until I am bleeding from the eyes, the answer is right there in front of your blocking moon cheese of a face. Shoot them until they stay dead.
And for those who do not know, the voice actor behind Victor is Astarion. Is the same voice actor as Astarion. So, like, honestly, it's hard for me to not imagine Astarion shouting that at me. Like, we know, like, who a certain voice actor is. You just cannot hear them as any other wolf. Like, Mark Mir will always sound like Commander Shepard, no matter what game. Well, no. Mark Mir has enough of a range that you can tell. I mean, he can do lots of roles, but when you know it's Mark Mir, you just can't get it out of your head. Okay, the other character who, I forgot, the last name, his first name is Neil, I forgot what the last name is, but the other character he voices in this game is, Fibonacci. And Fibonacci definitely sounds very similar to Astarion. Alright, over here. I I do not have lava kills. Why do I not have lava kills?
Citizen, fear not. We have the situation under control. As I speak, the planes you hear above your head are delivering elite troops to neutralize the hex. This shows this
Yeah,
criminal
the other
organization
kind of annoying mechanic that they have here is overguard. Overguard is also been a controversial thing. And understandably, it's there because, again, we don't want... Well, the devs do not want players to just one-shot everything. It has to be something that does survive. And I think a lot of the complaints have kind of gone away. Well, not gone away. It's still a sore point, but it's mitigated by the fact that players now can also get lots of overguard and even steal it from... Yeah, you can even steal it from enemies, which is pretty hilarious. Still need to hunt because I'm not getting this control. Yeah, I won't be getting this before Archway gets here. Oh, no, please, don't. Rude. Alright, let's make like a tree and get the bloody hell out of here. I just need these guys to show up one more time. Just one more. I think I'm at 75%. This was a 50% chance for them to show up. Next one will be at 75, and my luck is going to be absolutely terrible. I might end up with having to hard pity again. Oh, I know the curse. I mean, you lose every 50-50 on your gotcha pulls. I don't know why they won't let individually extract for this. Okay, this has been 8 minutes. This has been longer than it should be. This is a 5-minute mission at most. What is this guy doing?
You exist to
Here's the thing.
strike to win.
I understand wanting to get as much proof as possible, but at some point, it's just easier to just end the mission and start over. It's just faster to do that. I already have that. That's nice. So,
Coming up next.
Starmate Tech Rot. Okay. Oh, nice. Alright, so if we have that, let's switch out of Baja Blast. We want something fast, I suppose. And I don't technically need to do all the antivirus missions. But if I do them all now, I don't have to do ever again. Which is a thing I should probably be saying about Duviri. I have, I think, at least 10 runs left of Duviri that I need to do. And that's kind of not a trivial thing. It takes like 20-ish minutes for each run. It's still going to take upwards of 3-ish hours of pure grind. And while I could do that on Friday, just basically grind out Javiri so that I never have to do it ever again.
Got a solid move. Abandon supply cache. Now listen up. If you get close, it'll prompt you and start a countdown. Bust into the cache before it's smoked.
I know there's a lot of lines that they've recorded, but after you play so many hundreds of almost 1,000 hours, you kind of have heard them all. And it's like, okay, it's this one. Oh, it's this one. Okay, it's not the one I thought it would be. Still, you can check the usual suspects. Yep, here. So it's similar enough to the old version of Dislocation.
Halfway there. On the job, no quit.
It looks like I'm going to be doing this on my own, which is fine. The other thing is, you know, free loot is free loot. Why not? Hello. Hello, gentlemen. Please die, gentlemen.
Tech was well, man. Situation's about to be
Okay, that is... hello, St. Noble. Thank you. Get out of here. Alright, so... looks like we can get this before... we'll get this before Audrey gets here. So, 1 hour, 45 minutes to get all of it, and... no, another 15 minutes to get the... what oh! Audrey just went live, okay.
not Sculptor, not Tech Rock. Feel me. Now extract yourself.
Wait, was this a Scaldra or a Tech Rot mission? Oh my goodness, if this was a Tech Rot, it's a Scaldra mission, I'm going to be... Alright. And let me pop into voice chat. Atra is here. And she has her new intro up too. Well, not super new. It's also considered new. Alright, so let's pick up. Let's head back to our... head to the back room. And we'll switch over to our boy band killer. What are we at? Okay, we're... oh, that's right. It is a technically it's a normal mode node. Because there's no steel path railjack, and I'm glad there isn't because barely any people play railjack anyways. So splitting already the nodes like this?
Unsolicited cacophony detected. Systems protesting. Put a boot through the speaker.
right.
Gets all of us feeling protected.
Yes, yes. Hold brief, so on and so forth. Indeed, that is a fire. Yes, yes. Vincent Maru, that is a familiar name. Why do I remember that? Oh, we have Dante, which is very helpful. For the speakers. Okay. Oh my goodness. 472% on my iron skin. Yeah, real Jack is... It is what it is. Actually, I want to mute my mic so that I'm not accidentally talking onto Austria. When she does pop in. Alright, moving around. Oh, right, it's this. I have this one. Yes, yes, fires. Don't worry about it.
Youth is cool, but wisdom. Wisdom is gold.
Ateno has exited the railjack.
Come on.
Arquin slingshot loaded. Tenno in the barrel. Crew, their security is weakened. Bum rush.
Inflation and scam. Oh my. I'm late for one? Okay.
I always had a loud voice, and I ain't ever been shy about using it. One thing about pain, it's a real motivator.
Here we go. Thank you. Honestly, I'm just not going to bother with this mechanic. Wait, sure, you take double damage, but I'm invisible most of the time anyway, so what does it matter? Okay, so due to Dante, I actually can't use reinforcing stomp anyways. There's no point in me even trying to dodge any of this. I mean, it's kind of a need. Is it even need at all? No. No. See, completely faced right there. Actually, I have to check because I think I've got these guys a number of times, and I've still only gotten like. I feel like I've only gotten EJ, Packet, and only 3 of the 5, despite the number of times I've done this already. And... Rat. absolutely right.
I count on our fans. They're all we've got.
Or is... That's not my... Where is my... Why can't I call it in? Anyways. Okay, second one in. Still waiting for Atria.
I am who I am. It's not like I'm trying to change that or anything.
Yeah, again, more packing. You know, I'm very well aware of the fact that, yes, energy color with this ability kind of is unsavory, but at this point, come on, hit me. There we go. Give me all the overguard.
If you don't like talk things out, you really get to.
These guys aren't even. It's not hard. Although, to be fair, I'm bringing Horde and Karn on. I could just bump it back up to 30. Whoa, whoa. Unfriendly. Gentlemen, very unfriendly. Nope, they're dead. DE80.
Don't get why people are so mean. Like, what's the point?
Money, my friend. And, you know, you have a gun that I want. Or rather, you will give me a gun. Heh. Alright, whose is it? Ah. A drill bit. I'll have to check on which ones I've gotten. Ooh, that is not friendly at all. I'll refresh quickly. And... come on now. I don't get how, like, why or how they're just doing this with... I don't know why Atria is still... I don't know why it's...
Stop running! Get back here! Face it as I understood.
yeah. And they're dead. We got that one. It's X3 extra. I don't actually remember how many heart cells I'm going to get from this one. So I might actually get a... Okay, that's mine. Again, I'm just gonna stand here. I'm just gonna be here just constantly refreshing my iron skin like this. I have 30,000. Just refreshing. Come on now. Come on now. Gosh, I should probably move my other monitor a little bit so I can see. It's like there are other folks on watching this stream. I'm kind of concerned as to why she is not. Force to refresh. Nope. Force refresh again. Okay, we're back. Really? Heck no. No, I don't have a problem with you. I just want to kill you so I can get a gun. Alright. Let's go home.
You are dead. I'm killing you.
I'm not necessarily malicious, I'm just indifferent. Alright, let's go home. Yeah, exactly, Kane. Oh, Atria looks like she has her, Twitch throwing system on her. Oh, Vesper, what is that for? It's not malicious if they have no value in living.
Excellent work, Tenno.
Indeed. Okay, so how many is that? I got 3 extra. If I have an extra 2, I think. $14. Oh. Oh, that's nice.
Hey. Nice meeting you. Have a good night.
Oh gosh, I turned on your stream just to listen to what's going on there, and then I hear you say hey, and then I hear it again. That was a bit jarring. Anyways, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I am a little tired. It's been a day. I showed you all the stuff I was making, and I did a lot of changes, small changes to the stream, so. And I went and killed 2 boy bands over there.
I was making.
Oh yeah, it's great. I'm so, I wouldn't say upset, but still, not entirely happy with all my attempts to redo the schedule graphic. But we're here.
Yeah,
Okay, I am.
I'm pretty happy with how mine turned out. It's
Oh yeah, I really like
it's
yours.
not what I had in mind. Hey, Captain.
Like, I have an idea in mind. You know when you like try to imagine a picture, it makes all sense in your mind, but when you try to put it to paper, you can just never ever draw it correctly or put it together correctly.
Yeah. Also, why am I in this? I want to be in this corner. There we are.
Chat, a color that you have never
Lisa.
seen. Imagine it. That is where you are.
Imagine a color you've never seen. Now do that 7 times over. That is how the mantis shrimp do.
Alright, you want to do EDA or ETA first?
ETA first. I have the setup already on. I haven't
Alright.
looked at EDA yet.
Did you hear what I said about what ETA is going to be today? Let me switch over to
No, I didn't. I didn't really have a chance to watch. I was kind of busy. Hold on. Yuki is demanding things. I thought you were saving your things. Even the hydrate captain.
Oh,
Also,
we have double Legasite
I
again.
got my tits working. They
thing
can
is-
throw mushrooms at me now.
I know.
But
No
I
baseball
need to add
bats.
I need to get it to play a. I need to get it to play a sound, and I need to get the bonk on it going so that they can bonk me and throw shrooms. Also,
Uh-huh.
do we want to start a shared chat?
You know, I totally forgot. Yes, let me do that.
Don't give that.
Because I started it for you. I always forget when that happens.
That's true.
Hey, no.
Oh, my hat's back! Yay, hat!
Okay, I'm going to turn my icebreaker on just a moment ago. I'm going to get some ice.
Hat, I hardly knew you.
Alrighty. These are the very
Hey,
cool.
Drifter.
No,
You don't have
Nope,
to
it's
keep
my
up with
hat.
the science. Got a set of crisis events
It'll come
lined up
back.
for you. Make sure we
All
get
right.
a gold star on each one.
Oh, I need to pop out chat now. There we go. H3 head home.
I mean, be careful. I mean, if that hat, gets into your brain, you'll turn into another mushroom.
The hat will consume you.
Mm-hmm.
Much like myself, I can always return to the woods when I want to. The hat will always return to me when I want it, when it needs to.
Temple and the Rippers gig in Solstice Square? Nessie was here?
Besides,
In
it's really
the
quiet without the hat.
Time before the time we're in now?
Exactly.
Okay.
Major entanglement event. You keep her alive and shredding, I'll track the fraying timeline.
I'm pretty sure I put on all. Yes, I did. Okay. Oh, we have Oh, that's right, you have to... You even need me around.
Yes, because ability overload. It can't be super spammy.
Nonsense.
Oh wait, hold on. Do we have a Ooh, Trinity? Oh.
I forgot. What does this do? It's possible.
I have a gun, but I don't know that I'm gonna use it.
Welcome back, Amprex, my old
There's
friend.
a list of shroom girls trying to murder you. What did you do to the other shrooms?
I mean, we have so many. We have Ruby, we have... I think it was Char was the name? That was the name?
Yeah, we got Char, we got Ruby, there's Avon, Kath, Mycelia, and there's a ton of others. There's Emmy. Although I don't think Issa's very close with Emmy yet. I don't think Issa's really gotten around to chatting with Emmy. Emmy's kind of more my friend.
No, now that I think of it, I should at some point look for a witch community. Or coven.
I mean, we both should. I'm sure they're around. We can ask Q. Q's one of our witch friends.
So glad I brought Frost for this.
Thank you for the hydrate, Yuki. My description still says wilds? What the heck? I
Yeah, it does.
changed it. Hold on, I need to not die though. Oh, I died anyway.
It's alright.
I definitely changed it, and it just didn't take. Like, I changed the title, I changed everything, and I must have hit cancel instead of changing it.
Oh. So many lives changed track because of this one event. Timeline spaghetti.
There we go. Fixed it.
There you
Thanks,
are.
Medio. Appreciate
Thank
it.
you for looking. Oh gosh, I have the wrong build for my Act Magnus. I think this is a Deadhead build. I forgot to switch to Fortifier. Oh well.
Ah, Protea. There's a reason you're my main. You're so silly. I'm just casually doing all the damage.
Yep. I'm actually surprisingly not too far behind you.
I mean, I did have to stop and fix stuff.
I mean, overall, we're doing pretty well.
Oh yeah, having a pretty good time with it. Down we go.
Riven Sliver first, thank you.
I didn't fall. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright, goodbye, all of the pixels. Alone, the Great Destroyer.
I am
Witness
become
me.
lag. For your frame rate.
I don't know what's happening on my screen. My
I
screen
think
is
we have...
like cross orb and shaking and explosions. I don't know what's going on anymore.
You have Gara around as well.
Gara's not that intense.
Well, you still... they're still putting up the last wall, so
Yeah, those are happening.
and be glad that I brought my Glow Cross and not my Tempest Barrage Cross.
I mean, I'm on my Tempest Barrage Protea.
There.
I'm sure you've noticed.
Honestly, I
I saw
haven't.
most of the defensive missions.
Well, here's the thing. There are so many particles going around and so many things exploding that I really did not notice that you were using Tempest Barrage.
Here, let me make it worse. There, I threw grenades everywhere too.
Also, amusingly, I'm giving everyone overguard. So,
Yeah, I noticed.
between
You're the one doing the overguard.
I know. But I was about to say, between you, me, and Trinity, I expect none of us to go down. Like, if you die, I'll be terribly disappointed.
Between me and Trinity, we're also never gonna run out of energy.
Use overguard, pitch armor, does damage, does everything but your taxes. Speaking of, hopefully
Frosty
everyone
probably
has their
needs
taxes
that.
Speaking of, I hope everyone's filed their taxes because that is due on Tuesday.
Yeah, file your taxes. Just because the IRS got gutted doesn't mean they won't still come after poor people. You know, it's true.
Easy. Yeah.
Very easy. Also, I parried the heck out of that.
More hotshot. Now we have to do double leg sight. This is going to suck.
Is this going to suck? Oh, I have ads starting in 30 seconds. That's right, I think my cannons shoot Legosites too. So it won't be too bad.
Fun fact, Legosite ancestral memory runs across multiple timelines. Nobody knows how they do it.
So I get to round them up and sift through their brains. I guess it's honest work.
Oh, and we have a
Okay.
Nourish? Someone's running Nourish?
Probably the Gara.
That
Maybe
makes sense.
the Gara. Wait, have you seen any Wells of Life? It might be the Trinity as well.
It could be the Trinity. Nourish seems a little extra on Trinity, though.
You can still use it for the viral application.
It's true.
Gosh, for the overguard. Yeah, I do not have. This is why I wanted to bring secondary
Always.
fortifier.
There go my ads. Okay, well, those can always come from the same direction. I accidentally unmute Discord.
Eh?
Oh, we got a Legosite. Where is it?
I want 100 meters this way.
What?
Alright, I'm with the Trinity
The
now.
heck?
Maybe we are heading to one of them.
Yeah, I'm heading to another one. One of the other ones. If my marker would stay up.
Bloody hell, where is he? There.
I guess I'm gonna solo this one, huh?
Yeah, might have to.
Gonna be tricky.
Where is he? There. Let's go. Infinite ammo.
Is that yours that's escaping?
Yeah, it's mine that's escaping.
Mine might
Let's
be
go
broken
in.
too. Where is it? Come here. You can't actually break my shield. Okay, me going here alone is not gonna work. Die. Ow.
Okay. Alright, I'm heading towards yours now. I really wish I had Barrel Rush in here.
I'm surprised you didn't bring your Vile Rush build.
Well, my Barrel Rush build,
I am only
Barrel Rush is on
surviving
top
'cause
of my globe.
I'm only surviving in one-on-one combat with this thing because I'm Protea. This is hilarious.
Here.
Next time I will
That
go
was
with
weird.
you guys.
I just try to keep up Overguard, just sustain and...
I mean, I was sitting here one-on-one versus this thing for like 2 minutes, 3 minutes, so didn't really care. It's just a sponge.
Yep. This is what level is that thing? 475? Yeah.
I can't see.
Look, if you're seeing numbers, then you're hitting the target.
I swear these things are getting smarter.
That's true.
Each new generation learns from the mistakes of the last. Don't you dare turn that into a mentor's pitch.
Alright. Oaks
Welcome
the
back to
cat.
Mads, by the way, everybody. I think that happens at some point during that brawl. I always think I can jump up there, and I have to go up the stairs.
Mm-hmm.
I was
Just
tricky.
plebeians. Oh, hey. I'm gonna call the Caravan's cat food. For no discernible reason.
Is it discernible though? Or is it completely not discernible?
Somewhat indiscernible. Requiring esoterica.
Interesting. Okay, Brody, I need you to make me ammo. Exceltra uses so much. Dispensary is like overpowered.
It's only bounced off like no opportunity cost.
I think it's only balanced because it's stationary. Like, it will never go anywhere.
Can I boost here?
Yeah, they both seem to
Yep,
be here.
double trouble.
Oh, one's running.
Yep, I'm chasing.
Got a runner.
The thing I really enjoy about the Act Magnus is as long as you're... as long as you're shooting, you have infinite ammo. Got him.
And brought a revolver to an incoherent fight of doom. Oh, the other one's here.
And I'm glad that we have a conflict team here again. It's rather refreshing.
Yeah, it does make this a lot nicer.
Like, it doesn't make it trivial, but gosh, it relieves so much pressure.
Oh yeah, helps a lot.
And because we are in a target-dense environment, I can start building up more overguard.
I'm just spamming. Everywhere is numbers.
Alright, looks like they're in the same position as last time. Yep, next to each other. Level 775, that's terrifying.
The Melendez sights are?
Yep, 775 steel path.
My goodness. Oh yeah, look at that. It's not a small amount.
Again, very glad that I have my Act Magnus here.
Very glad they can just dump damage out. What was that? Did they actually move or are they just sitting there?
No, they're moving, and they're back up to
They're moving in the
Act
opposite
Overguard
direction.
again. Oh, bloody hell, I just realized something.
I got
Or the
double
modifi-
cheated.
One of the modifiers is that I think that everyone is... Oh no, it's not, okay. I thought we had the, all mobs regenerate health, but that was last one.
I got double cheated, that sucked.
I almost got this.
One did one down.
Gosh, this is Sonic mud right now. I can neither hear...
Klimos is happy.
We did it.
Is Kaya happy?
Hell yeah. Those four-legged sites are like data pinatas. I know where we need to go.
Oh my gosh, you almost lost that one. Ah,
Yeah, it got close. But we did it, we can leave.
you are free now.
Oh right, I can't use my atomic
Can't use the
rifle.
bike. Yeah, because you're embargo.
Yeah. But I get a full week of stuff, so yay!
Kate knows where that's from, right?
See you with a hydrate.
More arcane hotshot. Thank you.
Please, give me more of the radiation one.
Just put that beside the baby.
Whose birthday is it today?
Okay, one last experiment. This is going to be a tough one, so stay frosty.
I know of one birthday today. Yes, that's the birthday that I know of. It is Idu's birthday.
Oh no. And I won't be able to stay awake long enough to say that to her.
That depends on what her streams are.
Wait, he's still streaming?
Idu?
I said hi to her
started.
this morning. Oh, it just started?
He hasn't started yet. I don't think.
Oh, okay. Because I was able to say hello to her this morning.
That's how it goes with Idu. I got so set up at work, and she'd raided out like 5 seconds beforehand.
Time
I
zone.
was like, okay, well, I talked to her last night. It was fine.
Okay, I'm just trying to clear off this. Oh my gosh, stop.
Oh, it doesn't have a limit on its heat stacks. Haha, I get melted. We'll just do that right there. That'll handle it. Eventually. If it doesn't just attenuate to all hell.
Nah.
Which is what it did. There might be things on the floor if you can find them that will insta-kill those. If you can find it amongst the theme effects here.
I'll keep an eye
This
out.
scene has apparently chosen ultimate violence on the world.
All things considering,
It
it
is
seems to be
ridiculous.
okay.
Oh yeah, we're doing fine.
Why am I losing all my overguard and none of you are?
I'm getting shot, but it's like fine.
I'm just watching all of your HP, and I'm one with the least amount of overguard.
Messiah, Messiah.
It doesn't. Okay, the fact that this takes
You
so
just called
bloody
her
long to
Pandeva?
clear off. Yes, she did.
We have Matt. That's funny. I was like, do we have a Trinity for this?
Yes, we do. Well, yes, of course, we noticed the Trinity earlier.
No. Trinity, the actual character.
Oh, Letty? Yeah. I thought it was Sony.
Letty. We finally get a B. We did.
Alright. Yeah, I really, really hate how long it takes to clear off one of these things.
Trying to see if I can trick my things into shooting it. They don't shoot it. Getting a little hairy.
Do you think that with your research into all this timeline stuff that there's a chance you could stop Nessie from ever joining Scaldra?
Stouty, Oni, thank you.
There's a wall between us and
Welcome in,
1999.
welcome in.
There's no going back.
We're done yet. The Stouty Oni has said hello.
Oh, okay.
How are you tonight, Stouty Oni?
All there is I'm seeing is just bubbles, particles, and numbers. That's kind of Warframe in a nutshell, isn't it?
Hey, Char. Welcome in, welcome in.
Oh, Char! Another shroom, huh? More mushrooms.
Yes.
More fun.
They're everywhere. I don't have any energy, because I apparently forgot to fix it. There we go. That'll do.
And thank you for the follow, Stony Oni. Unfortunately, I really can't see her much beyond the game and the music in Austria. Just so much little noise going on.
Did you include me in the things that were being loud?
Well, yes, I can hear you. I just can't hear the notifications from my screen. Like, relatively speaking, I can hear you. I can... Okay.
There we go. Oh, there's a leg side up.
Not like the Babao.
Or whatever the heck they're called. Technocytes.
Kakarot. Yeah, come on.
They're called. I thought they were called technocytes in the other mission.
No, it's Kakarot here in 1999. Technocyte error else.
We're about to have a problem with our...
Yeah, I'm trying hard with Alpha. But this thing is just tanky
Ouch, what the heck
as
is
dedicated.
What the heck is this?
Okay, seriously?
You're whatever staggering. Stop it. Burn the world, score shirt, let's go.
Come on.
But can you hear the colors? We got that one, now we gotta get the Bravo.
Yeah, I'm trying to get Bravo. As I said before, chat, a color that you have never seen before. Imagine it.
And done. Like, I gotta say, kick the timeline
Uh,
back into shape.
Oh my
Alright,
god,
let's
you
get
I
out
was
of here.
just I was stun locked.
Yeah, let's get out of here.
I don't know what's attacking us through the floor, but it's crazy.
Oh, it's because that's the modifier. If you stay still,
Okay.
Kakarot attacks you from the floor.
That's terrifying. Also, I keep flipping through the map. Kinda hate the underground sections in 1999. They're kind of awful.
They're absolutely terrible awful.
The above ground stuff, awesome. Super cool.
Oh yeah.
Color!
And the paint was all the colors of the wind.
Apparently Char is losing it. He's losing it!
Why?
I don't know. Foaming at the mouth. I am not responsible
isn't
for
Char
any
the mushroom?
rabies that you may contract while watching my stream.
It's not that you can contract rabies from the shrimp. Ooh! Two pads and a towel.
Yes, I'm... Yes, there's no rabies on this stream.
As far as we know.
I mean,
No.
there's probably no rabies on
Dude, I'm so glad
this.
you...
Well, that went well.
It did.
Yes, I would expect that, yes, in fact, mushrooms cannot fit rabies.
Still with the lingering bubblegum odor. Thank you. I'll be here.
Yo.
Alright. On to EDA?
Yep, on to EDA. I'll run back to my ship. Although I need to figure out what it is, what I have for this week. So, I'm gonna jump down there immediately.
Alright, you can actually invite me then, since you're going there.
Sure. I mean, rabies is specifically a, almost entirely a mammalian virus that affects the nervous system. And I think it is exclusive to mammals, and mammals of a certain, body temperature. I always go to the wrong place to invite you. Because I'm also always insulted.
It's that time again, dreamers. You know it.
I don't know. Let's see. Maybe defense and survival. And I rolled Ember. Oh, well, this is easy.
I've
I recommend
citrine.
not taking that invite. Oh, you took it. Too.
Why?
I have an Ember infusion I want to go do.
Alright, go ahead and I'll invite you in.
Okay. Yeah, give me just a moment here. Let me make sure I got my loadout set before so we can just come right back into this. What's the weapon?
300%.
And for gun, I'll just free swing it. Wait, hold on. Is there knife step? I don't care about any of those.
With power crept EDA.
We have Powercraft EDA. Down to relate. Well, if I get good stuff. Oh wait, hold on. It changed. Oh, I had Ember last week. I was mistaken. I have Mag Trinity. Ooh. Actually, a really good Trinity. 250% primary damage and 200% energy on Trinity.
Oh.
Like max energy. That's kind of crazy on Trinity. And I got ability range on Mag, which is troll.
Oh, that is crazy.
You can invite me again. Although actually, let's make sure we're on the right Ember build. What Ember build do I want to do? Probably Nourish. That way I can just spam. And that way I don't die. Why is there a highlight? What did Yuki highlight of me? What is this?
We shall not return.
Oh, that's what you clipped, Yuki? That's what you clipped? I deserve it, but that's what you clipped?
Why are you surprised? I thought you said that knowing exactly what you're going to get into.
I didn't expect me talking about the tits program that I installed to get that kind of attention.
What? No, huh?
So far, no one's
Excuse
talked
me?
much about my tits.
No. Absolute.
Heads high and hearts full of fire. Let's
I highly, highly doubt that. You knew what you were doing.
No one's talking about him.
Unfortunately, I can't even call you flat-chested. Ugh.
I was thinking.
I have something funny about that to message you later. Actually, I can just message you now.
Bugger! The experiments have boiled over. Dropping life support. Prevent enemy vandalization while I get things under control from this end.
Wait. Alright. Okay, time to kill things in radius.
I'm surprised you didn't notice that.
Look, I try not to assume such things.
Well, I mean, it's more of just, I think it's a funny joke we can go with at some point. If it does look that way. Big numbers! Oh my god, I died. Wow, my health went away.
That?
Really quickly there.
Well, get over.
I went from AOK to very dead very fast. That was crazy.
Well, get over to
Immolation
me,
was even
where
on.
Well, I have 9% DR, so they hear me.
I don't know if you noticed, but there was nothing around me. I killed everything, but then fell over still. That's why I was alarmed. I was like, wait a sec, I died. Here, we'll spam that. We'll get my heat up a bit. We'll get a bit spicy. Which is crazy when you're Ember, because, oh, there it goes again. Something's trying to delete my health. I have stood in the boss fights in EVA as Ember and not moved the entire boss fight. And just shot the boss. Without any fear at all of actually having problems. I'm really surprised I'm taking damage here like this.
Well, at least I'm here. With Citrine here, could make things a lot better.
Citrine will help a lot. We also have a Valvon and a Grendel. We're spawning all the cats.
I don't know, actually. Who would do that, honestly? I actually don't know
I can
which
see
of
it
the
being
two
kind of funny on Grendel.
Yeah, same. Really taking way too long. Are we not going to go for a not going to go for a necromech kill? Are we not confident enough for that?
Have we had a chance to spawn one?
Yeah, we've had lots. Let me grab one.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Alright, Dan. I am very occasionally just getting blasted, though.
Oh, that's right. I have a.
Love how this ragdolls him. Where did it go?
Delicious for a
Did it
crit.
fall under the map?
No
I spawned
idea.
a necromech and it's gone. think it's under the map.
Well, it might be actually in the section below then. One. Yeah, I'm doing pretty well overall, I think.
Yeah, over one mishap, I'm pretty comfy now.
Although we may want to pop
I'll get it.
Alright. Let me... Oh, here it is. Come on, right there. Alright, Issa, thanks for stopping by. It's always a pleasure to have you here.
Have a good night,
Well.
Issa. Oh, jeez, there it goes again, just nuking my health. I'm right by
Where are
it.
you?
Right by it. I'm right by the necromancer. Only keeps turning off my immolation. That's what keeps getting me. But it's confusing because I'm not pressing that button. There it goes.
Oh, this is lovely.
You just having a lovely time at Citrine?
Oh yeah, Citrine with Burston. Got Burston Prime here.
And a Valbon that keeps gathering things right on top of your crystal?
Mm-hmm. I have the augment as well, so the lick is crits everywhere. From my Burston, like
Oh,
at
from her crystals?
in Incaron mode,
Yeah.
it's just going.
Burr.
Oh yeah. Red numbers everywhere. It's cathartic, honestly.
Cathartic?
Oh yeah. It is.
Where is he?
I got them.
I'm blasting everything around down around you.
What's really amusing is that I have primary rocks on burst, and so lots of status chance, lots of multi-shot, and then with 6 ring, lots of crit. Everything you could ever want.
Go down again.
I mean, other than your overguard, I have more. Oh yeah, the Grendel has a lot of HP. I'm just amused
There.
I have 4 digits for my shield and HP values. I'm rather proud of it.
Ah, Blitz Whisper is a brutal thing. Dear Great Coordinates, I am Ember. Yummy Roar. Seriously, Ember with Nourish and good enemy density, it's literally just like, I'm artillery. But also I'm danger close. Hello.
Oh yeah. And it's kind of funny that in a sense, the game gets easier the more enemies there are.
Yeah, I mean, like, dying still happens, but it's always a surprise when there's more enemies. But then watch, you're like, okay, well, I'm struggling. There's some pretty good density happening in this map, though.
These are... okay. You only need... at least the mirror defense is not the objective slowly dies one.
That is good.
Redirect to sensor arrays at marked location. They are key to furthering our understanding of the murmur. Ensure the enemy does not succeed in destroying them.
Ah yes, support. Playing a support character.
Making everything red crit.
Very selfish support,
It's okay.
honestly.
I'm playing one of the most nerfed characters in the game.
Did you say the most nerfed character in the game?
One of the most nerfed characters in the game.
There.
Not that I am currently the most nerfed, but that Ember has probably been one of the most nerfed characters in this game.
Oh, definitely. Okay, you need help with that.
Yes. I'm running a Torrid. My single target is lacking, and also Torrid doesn't always give you damage numbers against these guys.
Okay, hold on.
We got it.
Yeah, but I look away and the Oracle is
great
taking
cost.
heavy damage. Yeah, so I'm not... I don't think we even got enough glitch for the first round. Okay, I thought I had that get stuck running in one direction bug. Oh yeah, you have specters.
Which I forgot to equip.
Honestly, just the change to have all semi-automatic and fully automatic is such a huge buff.
The semi-fully
for a
automatic?
person. Yeah.
You have a fully semi-automatic weapon?
Okay, why are... Why is it taking so much damage, and why are we not reinforcing it?
Good question on the damage, but
Like, I know I'm joking a lot about, you know, low stat support character, but this is concerning.
I'm trying. We have a bastion up. Yeah, I don't know what the phone action was in the rest of our team here, but they fell off.
Yeah.
Oh. My
What is
abilities
it?
have bugged out.
Oh no. Oh, so.
I don't have a timer on Nourish anymore. Nourish is just flipping around on numbers on everybody else. There you go. I healed it.
Alright. Get the Oracle healed up.
Yeah, I got a lot to collect on the way back.
Yeah. I mean, at least the next one is alchemy, and you can't fail that one. So
Yeah, this is the hard one. Okay, unbugged it. There we are.
but I'm just gonna stay here and try to defend as much as I can.
We're gonna make this easier.
One.
There, now no one has any excuses for not contributing. Oh, I see the problem. I see what's happening.
What's going on?
It's the Bastion. The Bastion's killing us. Or not, the Valvon. He's putting the vortex, the Bastion vortex, right on top of the aura set, or on top of the thing. And so it's pulling whispers that are doing stuff on top of it.
Yeah, the... No, hollow vein, not the whispers.
For Hollow Vein, yeah. So it's pulling the hollow veins on top of it while they're doing their thing. That's why it's melting. And he can't kill them fast enough for it to be able to, like, worth it.
That means he doesn't have infinite vortex either, or infinite bastion either. Helen Bastion.
All I know is that I'm combating his nonsense to keep this thing alive.
You know, I'm kind of sad that the crystals don't count as weak points. For the sake of weak point mechanics.
That's a little surprising that they don't, considering they're like auto red prints.
Bloody hell, where did that...
See right there. That was one right there.
Right? That... Yeah, I was shooting it and suddenly it got...
See it?
I was shooting it. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah. And then it got pulled immediately over. Yeah. We need to tell him to stop putting vortex on the thing.
with the SARS.
Feels weird that I have to tell someone that, but I don't know.
To be fair, a lot of people still don't understand the mechanics behind Hollow Vein.
I don't
Or that
understand
they
how
are
they
a
don't.
threat.
They like Hollow Veins stand there in AoE. If they stand there in AoE away from the things we're defending, they're annoying but not a problem. But if they stand there in AoE on the things we're defending, they're scary.
Well, the thing is, Hollow Veins pose little threat to the player. I mean, in the grand scheme of things. But people then don't realize, you know, we may be invincible gods, but we live in a world of cardboard.
Yeah, we're living in a world where these level 300 enemies are... the level 400 enemies. These level 390 enemies are beating up on what is ostensibly a level 100 defensive unit. But yeah, while we one-shot them pretty comfy, they are very scary.
Oh my gosh, no.
Look, there's another one. And of course, he didn't listen. Because why would he listen? Why would he read?
"20 seconds. Oh, 25 now.
Yeah, we're okay. But that doesn't mean I haven't been on, like, hollow veins sliding across the floor watch. Really?
Here we go.
2020. Stand by. Initiating phase 3.
Okay.
Thank you for the hydrate, Yuki.
Atria.
Yeah, thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink quickly. Alright.
Crucible marked. The enemy would deny Lloyd access to high-quality elemental resources critical to his ongoing studies. Deny, retrieve, return, phase 3 initiated.
What is the modifier? Okay, so 10% of the mobs are invulnerable, and we have limits. That's not good.
And we can't do our, we can't do
Yeah,
our
some are-
teleporting crap. We can't go into operator.
You can't. I can. That was my flex.
I decided to flex with God. Now, freaking. Looking at Yuki.
Right, Yuki. Hey, what? Okay, that's silly. The Limnus can actually get crystals on them.
That's fun. Didn't know that.
Oh boy.
I might even get this guy. I am. Thank you. full time trying not to die.
Yeah, I'm trying my best to keep as many... keep my support up as much as I can.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep nourish and stuff up. Ah! Ah!
First is up. First trying to get as many orbs running around as possible. Shoot it. Oh my. I won't lie, this does keep you on your toes. Better or worse.
Yeah, it does. It does keep me on my toes. The wide-eyed gaming hours right now, everybody.
It's real gaming hours.
Wide-eyed gaming hours.
Eh? Ooh. Hello, Lemnis. Goodbye, Lemnis.
Thank you for being able to kill those. They are the biggest threat to me.
Which one, Lemnis?
Oh yeah, because I can't deal with them very well. They
Oh,
also
yeah.
don't care for my knockback. When it's all immortal enemies near me, it's a real problem.
Alright. That said, we've made good progress. We'll make it. We'll be okay.
Back. Go. Not enough.
Oh boy. Ah. And they're not here. Yeah. So much movement.
The invincible ones are
Are
really
they?
what are gonna kill me. They're already back up. Cause I can't. Oh, yep, there they go. Right as I was saying it.
I keep.
Cause the invincible ones, I can't hurt them, and so I can't recover health off of them.
There.
Flame the tank up, I guess, a bit. That way, crash.
We just need to pick up more things. It's just hard to... We're just multitasking incredibly hard right now.
Yeah, it's difficult.
I mean, they hear me. I still do give damage reduction and health regen, so...
I did pick it up.
Almost there.
I mean,
We
I heal
almost got it.
myself, but it's the It's the fact that some of them don't heal me that becomes a real problem.
3, 2, 1. Got him. Oh, okay, look at the ball bag. How much HP and shield it has compared to the rest of us.
Oh yeah, he's
Oh,
squishy.
great. I can't
alright.
take care
I
of
hope
that
doesn't
one.
spawn an invincible one.
Yeah, I couldn't get that one because that was an invincible one.
That seems kind of crappy that they can do that. It did not. Good news is it didn't spawn an invincible one, but it did spawn one.
Great. Eat the... There we go. It should be just stay alive.
Necromax down.
Thank you.
I'll take those samples, thank you. 99.3% purity. Appropriately conductive.
I am completely out of energy and nothing's dropping energy.
Well,
I am just
just
running.
Did you do this?
I took the liberty of adjusting the initial process, yes, to prevent a heavy ion strike triggering a nuclear shower. Wouldn't do to have you irradiated, now would it?
We're there.
Escaping.
Yep. We are out.
Is on.
And it's a Tau. A zealot.
Oh, yay! And also,
I have here a toothsome conundrum,
Whew.
which I believe you will find quite engaging.
Huh? Why did I get... Oh my gosh, it combined the loot from ETA as well.
oh, that's kind of funny.
I mean, 3 Azure, 1 red Tau, 1 yellow Tau, 1 crimson and topaz. 4 arcane hotshots, all
yeah,
of that
for
stuff.
me too.
Now, just in case some of you ain't doing
Alright, well,
all
great
this out of the-
success. We did it.
You did it.
We looted
I
the
mean,
stuff.
Well, what do you want to do? You want to... Is there anything you want to do now?
Huh?
I mean, we can do a natural assault pretty quick. Or we can do Arkham Hunt, or unless you want to leave those for tomorrow.
I like it here.
I mean, it's remarkable that we just one-shot both EDA and ETA.
I mean, yeah, it was a good night. We can knock out the Netra cell since we're here.
Alright, let's go.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring, the Sloppenheimer.
Huh?
I'm bringing Corvax. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know what I think would be fun to run for this?
Oh?
actually don't know who to run. Who should I run for you?
Hmm. Is Jade also a radiation type?
Jade? No.
Yeah.
Jade's all heat.
Hmm.
If you want radiation, it's Labos or Nyx.
The mix. Our heat grows with heat. And then...
I'm gonna do something weird.
Oh?
Yeah, I don't think you've seen me run this build before. I'm ready.
Give
Well,
me
I mean, I
just
may
a
as well put
moment.
on better weapons.
What's my other fun radiation gun? No way. Is it? No. Ah. Trying to find which one is mine. Yep, there it is. I'm going to put this on invite only.
You in the mood for a little... No. Don't want to tell you you're... All right. What's his is ours.
All right. Honestly, I really like the green color on Korvax. He's surprisingly nice.
But those same defenses will see you as undesirable. Easy come, easy go. To lead the anchor hold, you need all 4 key glyphs. Good luck to you. You got your glyphs. So, hit the terminal to exit into the labs. The Netracell is deep in this lab now.
Okay. Here we go.
Terminals, that'll help you zero in.
Wait, what are we doing here? We don't need to actually fight all these guys. We don't have to.
I'm getting energy.
Fair enough. I'm just going to rush to the consoles.
Okie dokie. As a warning, I don't have a friendo.
That's fine.
I'm a friendless next.
Are you going to the second one?
Well, I didn't realize where I was going. So now, no, I'm not.
Alright, I'll get to the second one then.
My markers are kind of being bots.
Stop running! Get back here and face your divine judgment.
Play amongst yourselves.
No, hold on. Is it? Okay, so it does not consider me being on the bike. Oh no, it does. Ah! It considers me being on the bike also triggering knife stab.
That must hurt.
It does, but... Problem solved. Kind of. Wait, hold on.
Ah! Ah!
Alright, I'll get the
There we
third
go.
console.
Oh, I ran right past it. Cute.
That's
I'm
fine.
tired.
Just
I
keep
worked all
running.
day.
Yep.
I think you're gonna whack when you realize what I'm doing.
Okay. I am prepared for humor.
That's the metro cell. Open it. That wasn't the right key glyph. Try again. We ain't done.
Let's
Local threats
go.
are triggering a security override. Clear out the hookers to pop the door.
Have you figured it out yet?
No, I haven't. I'm going to have to look at your screen. Oh, Wisp?
No. Well, yeah, I've got Wisp shenanigans going with Chaos Sphere. So I put down a stable one of these things that just sticks around.
Yeah, hold on, let me kill this one. Alright, I'll get the Necromite.
Oh, okay. Why that?
Okay.
Yeah, big long-lasting area of effect for everyone getting all ratted up. And then I'm also just kind of like letting them kill each other.
That was actually a really fast in terms of Hey, no, you. We're not allowed. It is verboten.
Pull them all into a corner.
Come on, where are you?
It's not like an incredibly effective build, but it's silly.
Oh yeah, I mean, worth it.
And occasionally it does really big numbers.
Gosh, the enemy density here is so terrible.
I'm not helping that. But I am auto-stacking things to 10 stacks of,
And I do have Arcane Fallout,
reach and
so...
things. Me too.
I can't actually hear my music over the sound of the Baja Blast.
If I ever see that grimoire, I'm gonna bolt. You gotta understand, it's a predator.
Oh, I killed it. That's very funny. I accidentally AoE'd it. I was looking for it, and then I ran out of energy, so I exploded. And it died. I didn't know that would work. Oh my gosh, look at all the damage talks from,
Oh god. I just saw them all collapse towards you.
You didn't say this was a silly build, right?
Oh yeah.
This is the silliness you can accomplish with Nyx.
Gosh, if I'm doing this silliness with this farce of mobs, it's gonna be super silly once, you know, you horde. And how many?
Ah, we're done.
Yes, we are. 8 minutes. I mean, 9 minutes. Not super fast, but still. It's funny.
Not great, not terrible. Yeah, we went full radiation just for the memes. I'm gonna be honest, I kept up with you in kills.
Oh yeah.
For especially funny for largely, you know, just kind of letting enemies blow each other up.
I mean, those count as your kills, though. So.
Nothing about Albrecht?
I know.
Okay.
But it's still funny considering that's largely what I was doing. It's just cast Breach Surge, cast Chaos Sphere, watch Breach Surge start to bounce between them as they shoot each other.
Oh.
The silliness of Nyx.
Yeah, I was thinking, what is the craziest thing you can say about, you know, what we can do now in Warframe? You want, like, if you were to someone who hasn't played Warframe a while, what is the funniest thing you can tell them that we can now do in Warframe?
I run super fast and turn enemies into cats.
I was gonna say, you can ride a motorcycle through an underground laboratory. Or through the streets of not Eastern Europe.
Totally not Russia block.
Yeah. You can be the Demon Corps riding a motorcycle through alternate universe, Eastern Soviet bloc. Probably East Germany is probably the best way to describe it. Oh yeah.
Baja Blast War Crimes?
But for real, this green looks really good on him. I like it. Especially because I have with the Rhino, it's the Rhino heirloom horns.
I went with real radiation blue. Since in reality, Chernikov radiation is what radiation actually looks like.
Okay.
ionized
So.
air.
Mm-hmm. Nope. I'll actually.
It does.
I'll look at that.
It's actually not quite. It's actually not quite the right blue. Let me see if I can correct it. It's not. It's not entirely. Whoops, that's Armand. It's maybe ever so slightly not blue enough. But I don't know if I have a blue that will pull off the right blue.
Actually, hold on. Let me do this.
That revenge immediately threw a mushroom at me.
Let me see if I can apply it.
Thank you for the
to-
hydrate.
Okay.
Did it hit me? I didn't see it. Oh, shoot.
Ah.
I did not mean to click into that. And, we'll go ahead and posture check. Stretch.
Is this the correct blue?
On your stream? Let me look.
Yep. On my stream.
No. All the blues in Warframe are a little too green. Well, I mean, I guess maybe it's one of these blues. No. Corvex might be coloring them slightly. This might be a Corvex fault. Kind of thing.
That's fair.
Yeah, you just might be slightly off coloring them a little bit. Alright, well, we did that. That was a great success.
Mm-hmm. And it's nearing midnight, so... Want to call it a night?
It is. Yeah, we can.
We can do Archer Hunt tomorrow, and then whatever you want tomorrow. Oh, you...
Yeah,
Wait,
for sure.
did... Alright.
Did I what?
No, Night Revenge just showed up in our chat, said new redeem had to try and get... Oh, they probably
Yeah,
did
it's
the
the
other
mushroom.
redeems. It's the mushroom redeem, huh?
No, they did the throw mushroom. I don't think they've
Okay.
they didn't try to take my hat, my jacket, or my bag though.
That's quite a surprise.
I got to keep all my stuff.
And you got a mushroom. An extra mushroom. More mushrooms are good, right?
Well, they throw the mushrooms at me. They're violent. I forgot that I put bunny ears on Corvex.
That looks great, honestly. It looks so silly that it actually just seems, you know, rather fitting.
Right? I think it helps about the fact that they come out of the middle of his head instead of the top of it.
Mm-hmm. Nuclear bunnies. Isn't that a phrase? Nuclear rabbit or nuclear bunny?
I
No,
don't know.
nuclear rabbit is apparently the name of a band.
I mean, it sounds like a band.
Brown bunny. Oh,
Knight's Revenge is gonna steal. Have you got it? Knight, I don't remember if you got to see much of the new model.
yep. Looking good. Oh, man.
Yeah, I mean we can. Oh, you dropped by the other day? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cause yeah, this all comes off.
Was that another thing that just got thrown?
No, nothing should have gotten thrown at me. Did I get hit by something?
It looks like you got hit by something.
Maybe maybe the throwing system didn't track me properly.
It looks like you got hit by like a blue slipper or something.
Oh, if it was a blue thing, it threw a bit at me then, for some reason. I thought bits were only supposed to be thrown during bits, but oh well. I have to actually like sit down and watch a video about how to use this. It's just the problem is that at work I can only get audio out of my work computer. And I'm not about to Google this program while on my work computer.
Why not?
Because I don't want the funny look that comes along with, yes, I went onto YouTube and I went, bits tutorial.
I'm pretty sure that the developer was having a good old laugh making that.
Oh, it's very obviously intentional on their part. They knew what they were doing. Also,
Like,
I've just been
the
streaming
Australian
really
research
late lately. Because I don't think she's on yet.
I did?
Yeah, I was hoping to raid Idu for her birthday.
No, it's fine because she's 1 hour later compared to us because New Zealand I don't think has daylight savings time.
Oh, that's why we haven't been able to raid into her normally. So she's gonna be popping up in like 8 minutes then, I think.
No, she gotta pop up in an hour.
Is she?
Yeah, well, every time she's come online, it's always been at 1 a.m. my time. That's why I haven't been able to raid her recently.
Oh. Oh.
Mm-hmm. Indeed.
Oh yeah,
time
I guess
zones
she's an
suck.
hour. I guess there's a whole hour now. Yeah, geez.
That's
There's
just
a
the
whole
way the
hour
time
before
zones
then.
work.
That's the way the time zones crumble.
Yep, that's the way to do it. Ooh, Emmy's on.
Yeah, Emmy's streaming Final Fantasy.
Which
She's playing
is
Blackness.
Is that
More surprising to me, considering I'm pretty sure she is a dancer maid normally.
And from the thumbnail, that looks like the Grand Cosmos. Okay.
Yeah.
No,
She's
she's
in the Underkeep. No, she's in the Underkeep.
Underkeep. Okay. Yeah, I see the.
I need to go do
she
my
has
level
the.
roulette.
Yeah, she has the flare star gauge on. Okay. That's the problem.
She's
From the
running the
thumbnail-
same staff I do.
Oh, which staff is it?
The augmented tome staff from last year, the one that's a lantern on a stick.
Oh, I have that one. That's so cool. It's really cool.
It is a really, really good staff. Well, do we want to raid Emmy?
We can do Emmy.
Looks like
haven't raided Emmy in
Emmy
a
might
while.
be playing. Emmy actually might be playing with Dremmy, not Nemo, and is that Kevin? I think that's Kevin.
Oh, they what?
Let's raid
Looks
Emmy.
like
No, they no wipes. They just got to the last boss.
Okay,
Let's
the
raid Emmy.
thumbnail. Alright then, we can raid Emmy.
Let's not worry about her thumbnail. Her thumbnail's lying. Let's raid Emmy. I've been lurking her all night.
Okay. Thumbnail's lying. Alright then. Well, I'm glad you still could join me for this Sunday. And all done.
Of course.
In part because we have a good team and lucky rolls, so.
Yeah. Oh, very
Okay.
lucky rolls.
Mm-hmm. Alright then, talk to you later.
Alright, talk to you later.
So, tomorrow, it's going to be... Oh, hold on. Yep. Okay. Turn that off properly. Yeah, tomorrow, we'll do Archon Hunt, and then I don't know what else we'll do. I mean, Monster Hunt is always the standby, but we can always figure out something else that we haven't done in a while. No news from... Well, a new model's still in work, so it's still gonna be for quite some time, and... Funny enough, as I mentioned prior that it may be finished by the time I have my first anniversary of when I start streaming here. I don't think I have any other announcements, actually. I'm actually having to check all my other stuff here. But, no, it looks like I don't have anything else to announce. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to raid out already. It's been a pleasure to have you all here, travelers. But until I see you again, safe travels.